man. You sick or something? You look like you haven't slept in a week.
I'm okay.
Carl, you look like crap. You gotta take better care of yourself.
I don't know. I just haven't been sleeping the last few days. You know how it is. Got so much to think about. I can't come up with any...
Hey, look, I don't have any trouble getting to sleep. Look, I play Tour of Duty for a couple hours, go right to bed, wake up at the crack of dawn.
That must be nice.
So tell me, Carl, why haven't you been able to get to sleep? Look, you always used to sleep day and night. I was worried you were going to sleep right through college.
I really want to make movies, you know? And it seems like all the ideas I come up with, everybody thinks they suck. And I don't want to make a movie that everybody already thinks is going to suck. You know, and I'm trying so hard to come up with ideas that I can't sleep.
That must be rough.
Maybe I'm just not the creative type, you know? I mean, I thought I was, because I can play a bunch of instruments and write music, and I can draw a little bit, but, you know, maybe it's just...
So who thinks your idea sucks?
Harold and Macy and my mom.
Well, Harold and Macy, they're pretty smart. But you know better than to run anything past your mom. Look, why don't you tell me one of your ideas? Maybe they're just giving you a hard time.
Well, I guess so, but just remember, this is far from refined. But anyway, it starts out with this guy who's going to his favorite fishing spot at the lake in the afternoon.
It's a beautiful place. It's secluded, peaceful, and quiet. The man unfolds his chair right down by the edge of the water and puts down his stuff. Then he sits down, takes a beer from the cooler, pops it open, and takes a drink. He looks in his tackle box for his favorite fishing lure. Then he attaches the lure to the swivel on his line. He casts out his line into the lake and begins to retrieve his lure. He casts again, but pauses as he looks at the beautiful surroundings. He begins to reel in again, but he stops when he hears something. He thinks it's nothing and keeps reeling in his line. Then he hears, "Arr." He looks around and doesn't see anything, but then again, "Arr." He jumps up and sees something terrifying, and he runs like hell towards his truck, leaving everything behind.
That's, interesting. And you say Harold and Macy didn't like it? Maybe they just don't like fishing?
Come on, Wes, tell me how you really feel. Is it really that bad?
Bad? Look, maybe it's good for one of those artsy-fartsy movies. I think it just leaves you hanging. I think people would leave saying, what the hell was that all about?
That's what my mom said. She said it sounds pretty, but she doesn't know what it's trying to say. I mean, does every movie have to say something?
Well, if it doesn't, it at least needs to tell a story. Look, every guy has a fishing story, even guys who don't fish. It just needs to have a big finish, that's all. Like, something that a guy can be proud of or brag about. Like catching a 60-pound catfish. So, why don't you look up ideas for scripts on the internet or something?
I guess I could try that. Nothing else seems to be working. So, what are you doing this weekend?
Well, I'm gonna go camping with some guys from work. There's this abandoned farm that I've heard some interesting things about.
Like what?
Well, one of the guys said that the farmer that used to own it saw Bigfoot up there once.
Okay.
Hey, you wanna come join us?
No thanks, I'll pass. You know there's no such thing as Bigfoot, right? It's just a myth.
Yeah, there sure seems to be a lot of evidence. You just watch. Someday all the Bigfoot, they'll all get together and take over the whole state of Alaska. You just wait and see.
to come up with movie ideas. How to write a play? No. How to come up with ideas for creative writing? Maybe. Coming up with an idea for a short film? That's it. Read as much as you can. Well, I think I do that. I could always read more. Pay attention to current events. I guess I don't do a very good job of that. I wonder if watching Bill Maher counts. Watch movies on TV. Definitely got that covered. Get together with other screenwriters. I know a couple people from school. Maybe we should meet up. Keep a dream diary. Hey, that's it. I have really vivid dreams. I remember a lot of them. I'll do that.
So, how'd the Bigfoot hunting go? Did you catch the elusive beast?
Yeah, no such luck. Man, we had a great time walking around that old farm in the dark, though. We kept imagining we were hearing noises, which of course we weren't. Eventually, we started a bonfire, drank some whiskey, roasted marshmallows, had a great time. So, how was your weekend? Did you get any writing done?
Well, kind of. I found some ideas on the internet, and one of them really made sense to me, so I went ahead and tried it. I started a dream diary.
Oh, a dream diary, where you write down your dreams. I've heard of that. I can never remember my dreams. Did it work?
Well, read it for yourself.
It's just a bunch of squiggles and marks.
I know. I don't even remember writing it, but I do remember the dream. Let's just call this the magical sewer tour. So, I saw so many fantastic things when I was down there swimming through the sewers.
Carl, I think you've lost it, really.
No, like, hear me out. I'm down there swimming through the sewers, and I get to this swimming pool, and there's this family of pigs, right? And all the pigs are wearing swimsuits. Like, the guys are wearing trunks, and the girls are wearing bikinis, okay? So, and then I go to the bathroom at the swim pool, and there's this big guy pig on the toilet, and he's smoking a cigar and reading a newspaper. It was incredible. But, I mean, I guess, I don't know how to make a movie out of something like that. guess I just need to come up with more ideas. Maybe I'm just looking at the outside too much. Maybe I need to look at the inside, what I know about. Maybe I could make a movie about a guy who's frustrated that he can't come up with any ideas for his next movie, his next script.
I'm not excited about that idea. I think it's been done before.
I don't know why I always have to start over and over. Maybe I just need to finish it, Just finish it. Finish it. Finish it.